Hey everyone, Shabby here, and we are back. There we go. And with some more Rimworld. It's going okay at the moment. We've had a bit of a problem. Well, we kidnapped Big. Oh my god, we've actually arrested Bigwood as well. I didn't realise we'd arrested him as well. Okay, we've arrested two people. What was that large bang? Just a large bang outside. I've got no idea. We're gonna chat and recruit Bigwood. The problem is with Bigwood is he has a problem with what? Smokeleaf. We can give him Smokeleaf. And can we administer Smokeleaf joint? There we go. We can't help you though, can we? So it's a nice bit building this now. This is our joint prison and hospital. Just building these extra 2 bedrooms for colonists. And we're still digging away at the materials there. We want to find a plasteel mine. That's what we want, don't we? So if I can build a copy there, build a copy here, build a copy here. Just trying to find. Basically, just, oh, that's terrible. What have I done that for? So cancel. Build copy. Just trying to find one that's actually got plaster underneath. That's what I'm trying to find. There we go. So that will now. People will now come do this for joy. Who's that? Who just been buried? Bigwood. Bigwood's dead. Okay. It was going to happen eventually. Let's face it. So those are built. So people like Berkshire might come and want to have like melee weapon required. And we need to get a melee weapon then. If he wants to be melee, let's do it for him. We'll see if we can buy him a good one. Minor break risk is Wooter. Yeah, you are pushing yourself a bit much, aren't you, really? What are your needs? 8 without a table, worn out apparel, slept in the cold, disturbed sleep. Innocent prisoner died, but that's not our fault. Mediocre barrack. I'm feeling terrible. Just feeling terrible. So you're heading off to hunt alpaca. The thing is, you have to have that weapon on you because I'm not giving you a melee weapon to go hunting with. That's stupid. You'll get in all sorts of trouble. There we go. So better weapons. If we can, I'd like to see someone using Prophesis Trader as well. Okay. Do we need that in a moment, do we? So Mipsy, you're doing that. Mipsy, can you do that, please? I want to see how much we get out of it. So 1 bit of slag is going to get us 10 steel. It's not amazing, but it's not a bad turnaround, is it? Everything that blows up we can get a bit of steel from. Right, so we've got some go juice now as well. Medicine, some prophetic foot and prosthetic hand, which we don't need. Major break risk now is Berkshire. It's because you go so far, that's the problem. Oh my god, I didn't realise it was giving you such a bad debuff. Wow, okay, we'll get you to drop that when you come back in then, or someone else can pick that up. Did not realise that was the case. I knew you'd like prefer to have a ranged weapon, but okay. Okay, well, I'm going to have to take you off hunting then. You can't be hunting with a melee weapon, I'm afraid. Drop your weapon. Did you drop it? No. Drop your weapon. There we go. Unforbid your weapon. So you can't be on hunting now. You have to go on mining then. So who's the other hunter? Maddie, you're 8. What? How good's the actual weapon? 18 damage. Accuracy's terrible. Might be worth selling that. We've got 85 smoke leaf joints. If we can get a decent... so Berkshire's on for days, but you should be okay now because we've taken that off of you. If we give you a melee weapon, you should be happy as well. Maybe make one. No, we don't have the materials yet, do we? So Mipsy's doing that. Getting through the slag nicely. It's just amazing we're not getting through these very quick, are we? Yeah, I want to see what's... If we can make these other drills, what's actually underneath them. Is the interesting thing. So Zeph, you are currently sleeping. Wooter, you are currently... Can you finish off what you were making there? That is yours, isn't it? Yeah. Can you finish that off, Wooter? Because it's just laying down the floor. Bulk goods trade. I know Wooter actually, no. Come and do this instead. No. Bulk goods trade, there we go. Might get some decent stuff out of this. You never know. Right, so they will buy some stuff off of us, which is nice. They'll buy a lot of stuff off us, actually. They've got nothing worth buying from them, though, have they? Some cats, some pigs, nope. Got some components, okay. Well, let's just sell them all of our stuff then. No, whoa, 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 whoa. I was not paying attention then, was I? Right, sell them all the hops. Sell them some smoke leaves. All this stuff is not good enough. That's not bad. So this is going to give us 1,500 stuff, which is decent. Right, we can use that to spend on something else then. So haul that urgently in, which gives us about 5,000 silver to mess around with. Might be worth buying some steel if we come across anyone who's got any steel. So Sul, are you how are you going to get on? You've got a Go Juice addiction, which is going to give you 300% pain. Wow. That is pretty crazy. So I need to get some of this stuff up and running, don't we? So you're hauling silver, hauling steel to deep drill. Which one are you building first? This one, okay. Minor break wrist is Mipsy now. What's wrong with you? Tired, innocent prisoner died, joy deprived. There is stuff here to play joy with. Oh, we've got some cloth now, haven't we? So we could build a pool table. Should we build a pool table? Will that make people happy? Right, so that has got steel below it. Surprise, surprise. And this one we don't know yet because we haven't finished it. You're just getting that last bit of steel there, and then we can deconstruct that one. That's frustrating, isn't it? So that one's got steel. It's really slow, Sal, aren't you? That's because we're in slower play, I suppose. But no, your mining's not very good. It's 7. Should be right. You've got a bionic arm, for God's sake. So if you are practicing martial arts, does that put your melee skill up? It does. Nice. Very nice. Right. How does it take you so long to mill that? Mill that? There we go. Mine out. There we go. So this can now be deconstructed. I'm hoping one of these has got plasteel in. That'd be nice. So it'd be nice to make some more better stuff. Is there better bionics? Advanced bionics. Brain surgery. Okay. We're losing a lot of smoke leaf that was in... Oh, because it's not refrigerated, is it? This is all the old smoke leaf then. That's not a problem. We get through what we can get through. It's not going to be a major amount, is it? So, Ruta, you're making smoke leaf. Again, can you work on the smelter, please? I know it's not an amazing job to do, but it's good. It's helpful. So we're looking for a robotics trader. Would be great to find at this point in time. Then we can get some more stuff. Maybe a cleaning robot again is something I would really like. Starvation for Bark. Why are you starving, mate? Because you're psychotically wandering around. And now you've fallen asleep. You're in extreme break risk now. Can somebody go and like rescue him? Does that count? There you go. There we go. So you're not starving anymore, at least. Go to bed. Do something with your life. You gone to bed? You have gone to bed. Okay. Good. Right, so I want to build a copy here. Here. Build a copy. Here. And here. Somebody else is on a mental break now in a daze. It's Sul. That's fine. My phone is ringing. Bad timing, my friend. Right. So you're just like you're a prisoner anyway. It doesn't really matter what you're doing, does it? Steel is just such a we've got 2 people mining it now. That's good. Steel is just such a difficult one, isn't it? Steel again. Plasteel, nice. And chem fuel. We don't need chem fuel to be honest with you, but we might as well keep it just to sell off. My time has now disappeared. Resume. Oh, that's good, isn't it? Right, so we are getting this steel built. This is steel as well, wasn't it? This is copper. Okay. Might as well dig it out. We've got the mine there now anyway. So we've got plasteel in here as well. Which maybe we should be focusing on the plasteel, please. Because that is what we need to make you a new set of eyes. God, everyone's at it now, aren't they? I've had no calls all day and all of a sudden I'm getting loads now. I'll do a bit later. I can call them back, it's not a problem. Right, so you're dealing with that plasteel now. It's not a massive vein of plasteel, but plasteel's great either way. So I'm going to have to deconstruct this wall now, aren't I? To make sure we can get all the plasteel. Because it is worth getting it all, because it's a difficult one to find, isn't it? God, though. Calm down, people. Right, so let's get that plasteel done. So what is that that's carrying? It looked like a dead body then from it. It was slate chunks. Right. So Berkshire, you're mining now, which is good. So we should hopefully start to build this steel up now a bit. Once we've got these turrets built, all of them, we should be... It shouldn't be the main problem anymore. So we got this has got no steel, no steel, no steel, no steel. Root is a minor break risk. Everyone's got tattered apparel steel. Sell you off out to hunt a ram, and then change your mind. So we're building components. I just don't know why we're not building the the rest of the turrets, to be honest. Orion, you're feeding a lavish meal to Sul, and then you're going to mine that out. That's good. That's what we wanted, right? So we should get some plaster now. So I want to build... Let's cancel that off. Let's get some... Let's get a couple of light... Let's get 3 light receptors, because we know we need them. So a light receptor costs... How much? Costs 25 plaster and 1 component for 1 light receptor. And then to make a bionic eye, it costs 1 light receptor, 45 plaster and 3 components. So I'm pretty sure we need at least 3 of these. I'm pretty sure. So we're currently researching multi-barrel weapons and then shotguns. And then we're going to vital monitors. And I think after that we'll do submachine guns. And then we'll go... No, we don't even need guns, do we, really? Let's just go vitals monitor. Rib replacements. Bionics. Let's do that. That might be what we need then. And Ibex Ram Revenge. It's dead. What was another one? Cell. Cell, get in, Cell. No, get in. Get in. Get in the door. And then the turrets will do the work for you. It's not difficult. Just get in and then the turrets will do the work for you. Look. Don't even run and gun. Just go. Just run. Don't run and gun. Just run. There we go. Okay. Now go and sort yourself out. This is going to get killed by turrets anyway. As soon as it comes in. You still eating that? Come on. There we go. Yep, okay, you don't go anywhere yet. Let the guns take this out. There we go. Now you can go. Can you finish that off? I know you like punch and stuff, so let's do it right. Let's speed back up. So there's a bionic, there's a light receptor there being done. So we know we need we need one eye for Cell, which hopefully should make her better at actually shooting then. She's lost her left eye, got shot out. So at the moment she is in severe pain. That's different anyway. So sight is poor due to left eye missing. So we need, if we can get a bionic eye that increases her vision, might actually make her better at shooting, give her better an aim boost as well, which is good. Right, are we doing some mining then, are we? Orion, you're asleep. Berkshire, you're drilling at deep drill. Which one? You comes to one of the steel ones, which is fine. It's a shame there's no more steel actually inside our base, because the drill's just not as quick as I was hoping it to be, is it? I mean, this... Was there some here? There's this whole bit here. Okay, let's deconstruct a wall. And let's mine out that connected ore. Let's get that done. So Zeph, if you can prioritize that. And then we'll get that done. And hopefully people should start working on that then straight away. And here as well, compacted steel. I think this is just quicker, you know. I was so intent on doing the drilling that it's just so slow, isn't it? Look at this. Look how much steel there is here through this area. I mean, if we can get all this steel here, then we should be laughing then for a bit. So Mipsy, you are making a bionic, or you're making a light receptor. So then go in here. That's a foot, a light receptor, a hand. So there's 2 light receptors in here now. That's a wake up, isn't it? Oh, there's 1 light receptor and 1 unfinished light receptor. Okay. Maddie, how do you think about your bedroom? You're depressive. Okay, great. Spacious interior, somewhat impressive dining room, comfortable. That's good then. So you are going to get given a new left eye pretty soon, once we get ourselves sorted. And Wouter, can you prioritize working? I'll get this bionic eye because Cell's in hospital now anyway. We could get this done straight away. Again, there's probably a much better bionic eye we can get in the future, but that's what we'll do once we get to a point in the game. I don't know if we'll be able to though, because without industrialization working, it's going to take a hell of a lot of materials, which we could potentially buy a hell of a lot of materials, but I don't know if we want to do that much. Whether we'll be able to do that much. It's going to be very costly, isn't it? So is the steel coming in a bit quicker now? Not super quick. Everyone's still quite slow at mining, aren't they? But it's not bad. How you doing, Wouter? There's not much left on that now. I want to see what you get from it as well. Unfinished bionic eye. It's terrifying to say, isn't it? There you go. Eye is done. Bionic eye gives you 140%. I like everything else. I'll tell you what, the value of these things is quite high, you know. Cell, can you be operated on? We're going to give you a new left eye. Install bionic eye in your left eye. Wouter, you are going to be doing this, I think. Cell's on her way to... No, Cell's hunting. But like I say, her eye is terrible. She's got a eye shot out, which is probably causing some difficulties with seeing. You know, that sort of makes sense, doesn't it? An eye being shot out generally does cause difficulties with seeing. Floors, wooden floor. So Wouter, I think you should be the one to do this operation. Yes, okay, you're doing that now. So again, Cell has currently got a poor sight. 50% sight because she's lost an eye. Weaker manipulation. Okay, affected by left arms. The left arm's a problem as well. Well, it's not terribly bad though. But I would like to make Cell into like a super duper person. Female colonist. You only because you're a best shooter. You got 13 shooting, but maybe you're not the best one to be out there shooting. I'd like to create like a proper soldier. That'd be pretty cool. Wooter, you're trying to do an operation while you're high. Always fun, isn't it, really? There we go. Sight is now enhanced with a bionic eye. So Cell, you should be now a lot better when it comes to shooting. Your aim should be enhanced, is that correct? Sight 120. Okay. Spot on. I'm happy with that. So these guys are now mining away at this steel. Which is good. Get all that inside. It's a much quicker process, isn't it? Maybe the drills are like your last line. When you completely run out of everything. Is there steel there as well? There's compactor steel actually inside the base. Mine connected ores. So it's not ideal because I don't want this open. If we do get raided, we can just build a wall there very quickly, I think. Be the best bet. 2 batteries are broken down. That's always useful. So Cell is now out of bed. You're now hunting a ram. Hopefully your like aim is now a lot higher. Can I look at that? So dooby combat. Shooting accuracy 98.14%. Base chance to not miss per shot of distance. Chance to hit is also affected by target, cover, environmental conditions, and can be viewed as a shooter. Okay, does that mean that you've got... Is that good then? I think that's good. Health, you've got a bionic eye. I think that's good then. Well, we'll see, won't we? I think having poor vision is definitely going to affect your aim. So now you've got higher vision, means you should have better aim. Just makes it quite simple to me that should be the case. So Zelf, I don't know what you're doing. Inspiration work friendly now for Orion. That's good. Because you're going to be digging at compacted steel. That'll be a lot quicker than once you're doing that. Fantastic. Fandabby-dozy. We do have another light receptor in there ready to go. We've got 2 light receptors. We just need the 2 bionic eyes to be made now. And then that's probably going to be... How's everyone's health looking? So your 12th rib is shattered, but you seem to be okay with that. You need 2 new eyes. You've got a scratch scar on your left arm. Your left arm's pretty... It's not bad, but you're just stoned. Your right arm eye has a scar. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Okay. So the ones we've had for a long time are the ones that are struggling, I think. Right, so they starting to get the rest of these turrets built now then? Yes, I think we are, you know. Looks like we are. Breakdown of electric smelter. Everything's breaking down. So Louise is building that. So we've got 1, 2, 3 more turrets to build. Which is fantastic. And we have 1 more component and 50 more steel needed for that. Eventually. 5 more steel. It's annoying, isn't it? So basically now anyone walks into this area, they're going to get destroyed. That's the basics. We have no friends now. We're enemies of everyone. So that's not great. Possibly we should try and build a friendship with someone at some point. Recruit failed chance on Sul. Maybe that wasn't the best idea to annoy them there, because it was so much better just to be able to steal them when they came in, just recruit one. And then build our faction happiness back up, then recruit another one. That was the best way of doing it, wasn't it? Either way, we're doing well. These need repairing. It's not major. Cells back in. Vitals monitors, that's good. How much does it cost to make a vitals monitor? And where is it in? Is it in MISC? MISC Vitals Monitor. It takes 180 steel. Increased medical 10 quality, surgery success chance, and immunity gain speed. So, do they go to 2 beds? No beds will not benefit attaching. Oh, it has to be on a hospital bed. To make a hospital bed, I believe costs 10 medicine. Wow, that's expensive, isn't it? We've got a shit ton of home medicine. We can make... Aha, Soul is in. Soul is in. Right. What are you good at, Soul? Well, you're good at being a victim. Warden skills are okay as well. You have a slight like for mining and crafting, which is good. So let's get you on that. You're okay on construction as well. There you go. We'll get you doing that then. So you're essentially going to be mining as your #1 priority, which is good. Are you okay? Have you got any problems? You've got a Go Juice addiction withdrawal. Bulk goods trader. Woota. Woota. Can you come and speak to the bulk goods trader and see if they have a cleaning robot? That'd be amazing if they did. Or a mining robot would be nice. If that even exists. Right. They don't have a cleaning robot. They have nothing amazing really. A wooden shelf, which is always nice. Okay. So we've got a couple of... That's shoddy, but 95%. So... I can have them... Can have that. You can have the concrete. The hops, because we haven't set that up yet. Steel's expensive, but it might be worth just buying a bit. Eh? I don't know. Can have the smoke leaf. So if I buy this 30 medicine, it's going to cost a fortune. But then I can make 3 hospital beds, which might be worth doing. I don't know. And you can have this as well. And I'll keep my cloth. That gives us 1,000 silver again. So when we do finally get something good, we can really go for it and get some good stuff out of it, I think. Do you want to buy a little bit of steel? Just to help us out? Just like buy 200 steel. Let's do that. Boom. Just going to give us a little bit of a boost. Major break risk is Soul, okay. It's going to happen because of your addiction. You're taking a fine meal. So that is steel. Okay, so we want to... Well, it doesn't really matter too much about that at this point in time, does it? So Orion's digging away at this area down here. So it's just the way you get at the moment. We got the guns. Are they up running now? No, still want the guns to be done. We need 1 component for that. I just need all the components for that. So we need to get some components being made. So Woota, when you get up, you can concentrate on that. Soul, I see you. I see you. Just gonna got some Go Juice out the old fridge, didn't you? What does it do to you anyway, Go Juice? It increases your movement speed. Blocks pain and increases users' melee and shooting abilities. Also enhances movement speed. Wow. It's an interesting one, isn't it? Whatever floats your boat. Your need for rest is already fulfilled. Go and make some components, please. I cannot make you make components for some reason. Somebody else already there? No? So I think next time we will build a little pub area. And then we will also, down here, look to build a lab where we're going to do all the genetics. Because it's going to be expensive, this stuff, isn't it? It's going to cost, right, it's 3 components, 200 steel, that's not too bad. Gene pod, 200 steel, that's not bad, that's not bad, that's not bad. It's all pretty good, actually. It's to turn corpses into pulp, useful base organic material. Mixes genes from different species and produces genes from another species at random, or not. Also, be careful, you don't want to mix frogs with any other things. Life finds a way. Yeah, so that's what we need to do then. But I think we'll build the little pub first. We've got this to build as well. So I just want you to finish off building. You're making components at the moment, which is exactly what we need to do, actually. We want to build the church as well. But I don't want to do that until we've... Oh, it's got a bit blurry there for a second. We don't want to do that until we've dug out all the steel underneath of it, because you can't really be digging steel out of a church, can you really? That's a terrible thing to be doing. Got some more cloth coming in, which is nice. Got tons of silver. If there's a good enough person comes along, like a pirate trade or something like that. 2, 3, 6, 9, 10 people now. We've got 10 bedrooms plus these two, so we've got 2 spare bedrooms. We've got 7 prison rooms now as well. We've got 3 turrets left to make, and we should be doing pretty well from there on then. Of course, if you have enjoyed this video, please do hit a like and of course subscribe if you want to see some more. I've been Shabby Gamer, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Shame the ones who don't.